my responsibility to welcome you officially. See, three things I would like to share with you, and then we'll be talking about in an informal environment, not in a very, very formal environment, that what to be done, how to do this, and how to go forward. Right? The first, why alumni association meeting or why alumni meeting? Apart from all goals and objectives that people decided, that although keeping those in mind, people should be invited and to have the deliberations and discussions. I think the connection is the key. When I'm saying connection means to remain connected, to remain in touch. You all know you may be with somebody in the best of relationship of your life, but if you forget, that relationship ends. And that relationship ends not at the level of individual, the two individuals, but also at the level of family. You remain disconnected, the family is gone. So first the individual is gone, the family is gone, similarly the institution is gone. Unfortunately, still in India, the basic purpose of alumni and the foundation of alumni meeting, alumni association is not very strong. What is the reason behind this? That I'll discuss later on. So friends, how to remain in touch with your institution, how to remain in touch with your people, how to remain in touch with the people who have contributed in your development in your life, that's the key. So connection and is the key. Why? Because there is a debate, the connect versus the disconnect. So anything which is a disconnected loses its sheen, loses its importance, loses its significance also. Number one. Number two, if you remain connected, definitely you feel that, as Dhriti said, that it will give you a moment in your life, it will give an opportune moment in your life where you will recall those days when you are growing yourself up to bring yourself in the social ladder at the highest level. I still remember just last month, I had gone to my alma mater to present a paper in the national seminar. Right? Generally, what happens that we people go to deliver keynote address or the valedictory address or just to interact. But whenever opportunity comes in my life to go to my alma mater, irrespective of the capacity or irrespective of the position that they offer to me, I love to go back. And I make it sure that I enter in both the classes, the BA class and the MA class. MPhil PhD is very informal classroom setting there, so you cannot say this is my classroom. But I make it sure to go enter into my BA class and I make it sure to enter into MA class. You may ask a question, why do I do that? That gives a great sense of satisfaction. See, this is the place where I spent 1 year, and that place made me something to achieve significant in my life. Wherever I am today, where I am today, Lucknow, tomorrow maybe I am somewhere else, or wherever I was studying, right? I mean, definitely that position is there in my life because of those classrooms. Similarly, all other institutions also, whether I got the degree, I didn't get the degree. So, you need to remain in connect. So, when you go there, almost, I mean, people say that it is almost impossible to get connected with the past. You only can recall, you can only, if the fond memories are there, you can recall, oh, this is, I mean, the moment, or this was the moment where something happened. That's it. But that will not give you a chance to how to go back into the time. But at least through the memory lane, you go there that, oh, those were the moments that were made. Lots of pains and pleasures were there. Whether these places, these interactions, these educations are going to give me something or not. I remember after Bachelor of Education only, I hadn't received my result, and 4 appointment letters were there in my pocket. One, I still remember Delhi College Indore, then in Ajmer, one of the most important colleges, etc., etc. So I was thinking, what should I do? So I talked to the senior, and that time in Delhi only one education was there, that was Department of Education, University of Delhi. It had 225 seats, and Jamia had hardly 25 to 50 seats. That's it. So in entire state, only 300 people could achieve that. Then decided, okay, let me give it a try. Let's see what happens. So talking to people, it was frustrating for me what to decide. I decided to let me take the risk. But that risk has really, you know, um, what should I say? It has bought the dividend. And the dividend is this. I never thought that one step of my life will bring me to that far step of my life. Second example, if you study only in this classroom, I was talking to my BA students. Sometimes, those moments really compel you to think something else beyond all these things. So I was sharing with my BA students yesterday in my knowledge curriculum classroom that just 3 months back I was in Jamia Academic Staff College. And there I was supposed to deliver a talk on mathematics education. And my gold medalist, we both are from the same discipline, mathematics. She was a good student. She was MSc in mathematics from University of Delhi. Then we did BA together, but somebody else taught. But while doing MA together, she taught. She got the gold medal. I mean, still I respect her because she has got the sensible mind. Mathematical understanding is a very fine. But when I was standing here and she was sitting there in front of me, that moment was slightly embarrassing for me also. Why? I was acting as a resource person and she was the participant. And she had come to attend that course as a refresher course for mathematics education because she has to be promoted as an associate professor. She's still assistant professor. And I was looking at her, she was looking at me. So that moment you cannot say anything. You remember, maximum what could I do? I just mentioned her name. I'm happy that my friend so and so is sitting in front of me. 2-3 more people I could identify. After that I became same. But that moment I was acting as a resource person and she was just listening to me. Of course she gives lot of compliments to me. That when and how this change took place in you. Because I was doing something else. I was doing Bachelor of Education, but my goal was something else on the basis of the directives I got from my family. But still, I gave a thought to this and that thinking, what was it that helped me to achieve? Because she is a gold medalist, so she should have achieved it more in comparison to me because she was, academically far better than me. That's why she was topper in MSc Mathematics in Delhi University, and that's why she could be admitted into BA. Like Delhi University is the one, even if you are the gold medalist, no guarantee that you will be admitted in BA course. There is no guarantee because the admission procedure is very rigorous. So you have to go under 4 or 5 tier selection process. Anyway, both were the student. We enjoy best, connections. What happened? After that, she got the job. We both were JRF. Frankly speaking, when she was AMED students only, that time she was JRF. And when I completed my AMED, then I became JRF. So we both were JRF. Till MPhil we were together. But in MPhil what happened? There was one position, mathematics education, and in a college, she decided to join that. I decided to continue my study. I said no. I'll not start my career from a college, rather I'll start my career from the department. So, despite the fact my supervisor was the COE, and he gave appointments to at least 32 people. So he asked me, Arvind, tell me what to do. I said, no, I think I should go for a study. I am not going for the job. He said, are you sure? I said, I'm pretty sure. Sir. Again, he reminded me, please think twice, because such opportunity may or may not come in your life. I said, doesn't matter. Wherever I'll be, I'll make my mark and I'll achieve something significant. You don't worry about that. So I completed my MPhil, and then I enrolled myself to PhD. Then I was pursuing PhD. And in department, so she was teaching as a permanent faculty in the college. I was teaching in the department as a guest faculty sometimes, because I never wanted to lose my fellowship. For me, fellowship was more important than even the lectureship. But today what happened? She could not complete, till date she hasn't completed her PhD. So she is still assistant professor in a college, and perhaps maybe my fortune, my God, and my hard work was on my side. Not in one university, but 3 universities I got the positions. So when you will come back again in this classroom or in another classroom, this will help you to think about how to shape your life. And still when I go there, I remember that in this classroom only, when we were organizing ICSIS Research Methodology workshop, I had invited Dean Education Delhi University. Luckily, she was my unofficial guide at MPhil level also. And when I said that these are the people from whom I learned, and then I have learned something, I'm very proud when she made a statement in this room only that we'll be very happy to see Arvind as a Vice Chancellor. We are not.
She said.
She was attending the program that time. Whenever you go back to your teacher will definitely talk something significant in your life. Teacher will always, the place where you have got the education will always motivate you to achieve something further. And that's why my first point, it's the issue of remain connected. Like yesterday only, here was the assistant professor in this university. The day I was coming to this university, somehow he came to know, and he received me there, and he took me to different places in this university. So he applied somewhere else for the post of professor and associate professor. He said, sir, please help me something. I said, yeah, I'll be helping you. And last night at 11 o'clock, I got the phone call that, sir, I have joined as a professor in so-and-so university. He is a product of this university only. So I said, you must come and salute that place, those teachers and the university who has really helped you to become what you wanted to become in your life. Right? Now it's over to, so rest of the things I'll talk later on to ask others to address. I'm just coming.